And we are back. Welcome to my second upload in as many minutes. We are now going to be talking about today's quarterfinals in both the Asian Cup and the African Cup of Nations. And hopefully the drama is just going to continue. It has been an incredible pair of tournaments so far, and I can only see it ramping up even more, if that's even possible. We have, of course, got 4 games for you today and then 4 games for you tomorrow. So, of course, we will then have another quarterfinal video for you tomorrow morning to discuss all of tomorrow's games. Before we get into it, of course, though, please do consider dropping a like on this video. Firstly, if you just enjoyed these 2 tournaments as much as I have, but also if you've been enjoying this prediction series, and subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel so you don't miss tomorrow's video for those remaining quarterfinals. And let's just get straight into it because there is a lot to talk about today. Firstly, we have Tajikistan taking on Jordan in the opening fixtures. 2 sides that both produced great performances in their round of 16 win and will feel they deserve to be here. And again, it means that this is quite a hard game to call because I think both sides have arguably now overperformed so far in this tournament. I think if you have to look at the form guide, you would have to think that it is going to be Jordan that end up coming out on top in this one. But Tajikistan are a good side on their day. The good news is, in terms of predicting this game, is that these 2 sides are in the same World Cup group and have played each other twice very recently, with Jordan coming out on top in one of them and Tajikistan able to get a draw in the second. So form would suggest we'd just have to lean in favour of Jordan in this one. But like I say, the drama we've had in this tournament so far, I can definitely see Tajikistan taking this possibly through to extra time. However, I am just going to edge it to Jordan as I suggested, and I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for them. The second game between Australia and South Korea I think is even more interesting because Australia have been playing fantastically so far in this tournament, and South Korea really haven't hit the heights that you would have expected from them so far. Also, there's only 2 places between these sides in the world rankings, which I didn't know until this morning. I thought Australia were a lot further down than what they actually are, but then we have to look at their World Cup performance and suggest, you know what? Maybe they are deserving of being in the top 30 at the moment. I still think South Korea are building up to something. I know they've not been at their best yet so far. I did think Saudi Arabia would beat them, and it was very, very fortunate from South Korea's perspective that they didn't lose to Saudi Arabia because of that 99th minute equaliser from Cho. Today, though, I just have a feeling it's all going to come together for them. I'm going to go for 3-2 to South Korea. I think it's still going to be an incredibly open game. I can see this again being one that goes the distance. I think there's going to be a lot of goals. Australia have been scoring for fun. Korea have not been scoring as many as they need to. So there is a world where Australia win this 2-1. But like I said, I've just got this feeling it's all going to come together for that Korean attack today. And I'm going to go for a 3-2 win to South Korea. From there then, we move over to Africa and we start off with Angola taking on Nigeria in a battle of goal scorers against defenders. There is no other way of looking at it. Nigeria have only conceded 1 goal so far in this tournament, and Angola have been absolutely scoring goals for fun. At least 2 goals in 3 of their last 4 matches, and 3 goals in 2 of those 4. What is it? 3 goals in any of those 3. So lots of goals going in for Angola, but no goals going in against Nigeria. So something's got to give, and obviously Nigeria are arguably the best attack left in this tournament so far, and I think they're going to definitely score goals against Angola, who have still been shipping goals as much as they've been scoring. Well, not quite as much, but their results have been like 3-2. So I'm going to go in favour of Nigeria. I don't think too many people are going to be surprised for me to say that. So I am going to go for Nigeria, and I'm going to go 2-0. It all depends. It's going to sound like a football cliche, but I think the first goal in this game is massive. I think if Nigeria get it, from an Angola perspective, the game is over. If Angola get the first goal in this game, I think anything could happen and we could be talking yet another 3-2. But for me, Nigeria, just too strong on the day, and they're going to take it 2-0. And then finally, it is Congo taking on Guinea. And to be honest, both of these sides, I think, are incredibly fortunate to be here. Guinea with a 98th minute winner to see off Equatorial Guinea, who in my opinion deserved it more than Guinea did. And then Congo off the back of that penalty shootout against 10-man Egypt and 4 consecutive draws so far in this tournament. Congo haven't won a game yet. They've got through the group stages and the last 16 without actually winning a football match. It has been 3 draws and a penalty shootout. So what am I going to do? I'm going to go for a draw, obviously. I think Congo should be considered the favourites for this one, given the quality of player they have, but it's just not really happened for either of these teams so far, and I can't see any other result other than a draw. So good luck to Congo, because I'd love to see them get to the semi-finals without winning a single game. That's what I'm going to go for. 1-1 draw. Let me know your thoughts down in the comments. Again, I think all 4 of these games could be very, very entertaining today. And I do think, other than realistically the Angola-Nigeria game, I think the others could all go one way or another. Let me know, as I say, your thoughts down in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching. As always, I will see you again tomorrow morning for the remaining 4 quarterfinals.